here. Hold on, get everything set up. Can I not view? Here we go. Alright, awesome. Where did we leave off in Genshin last time? I think I was about to get into Kaya's quest. I can't help it. I hate Kaya. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Let's do all the... Oh, I forgot. I got the Twitch event awards. Awesome. I didn't get to finish Mulaney's. I'm gonna do what's it called? Trial first.
Lights out. You can't run. You're toast. Boba. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Punishment. Yeah. Eat this. Everybody stand.
Damn. These end a lot faster than I remember. I wonder, does she get her own little, like... Or is it just Mulaney that got the new, trial event? Come on. Ooh. She also
Let her rip.
Everyone on me! Advance! Don't hit frostbite. Cool it. Supporting fire! Check this out!
Get back. Shabam.
Follow my lead! Press the advantage! Charge! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! I got you covered!
Clear the area.
Everyone on me! Fall in! Don't get frostbite. Supporting fire! Don't get too close.
Get back! Here goes!
What's the hurry? Don't mind the practice! Show me your courage! Charge! Rally! Here's backup! Check this out! Forget it!
Let her rip!
Out of the way or get blown away!
I'm actually gonna do all of these because one, I get the supplies from them, so that's awesome. And two, I like playing as a character.
What you got?
Shiver! You can't run! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day! I summon thee! Stars, shine for me! My guidance... Amp it up! Punishment! Yeah! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Don't be scared. The night is cold. Try till I'm dead!
Off with you! I wasn't done.
Shiver! Shadow Raven, let night fall! Stars, shine for me, my guiding stars!
Bennett, my beloved. If I ever cosplay someone from Genshin, it's gonna be Bennett. He was my first ever on any
Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's... You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
if I can use that.
Rain cutter! I'm going in! Eat this!
Let's spark things up a little.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Why not C6 Bennett? You're weird. Unless you have a character or like a team. Which even then, in the teams that use like a DPS or like any character that wouldn't mesh with Bennett's C6, he is not the best character to have in that team. There is no point to him being bad. So why complain? I like his C6. I don't care. I don't use him anymore because I have 5 stars that I use.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Absorption! Let's ride! fight,
up a
shall
good
we?
fight.
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Stay put.
Supporting fire! Fire it up!
Let's shred, Sharky.
Mualani's okay. I think her playstyle is cool. But I don't particularly vibe with it. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. Come on.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
And also, like, I understand why this quest has to happen. And, like, I understand, like, why he does what he does in the quest. He still lied to us. Like, well, you know what? He lied to Paimon.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Okay, to be fair, how the hell did we not realize that he was messing with us? He doesn't talk like this. He still lied to Paimon. That's rude. Understandable, but rude.
Ew, cut it out.
Oh.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you. Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
Ah, yeah.
What's with the sneakiness? I'll catch up.
If anybody ends up watching this, give me some tips on how to build.
Someone needs assistance.
And also give me some tips on some good boost devices.
This place will do.
I don't think I have anybody that works.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
As a matter of fact,
Okay, doesn't
my
it look
grandfather
so
was a
bad
pirate.
with
Oh.
the bloom on off?
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
Like, how does he get away with saying shit like this?
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
That's
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
Treasure?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kyle, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds. With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
did they really exist?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Bunching up.
Holy moly! That's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them.
Is really long
You just rest assured
eyelashes.
that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Do you think Rosario?
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super duper powerful sword.
Do you think Rosario does his eyeliner? Or do you think, like, he does it on his own? I think he definitely learned from Rosario. They're drinking buddies. They have to be. I said so. They're like little dolls that you mash together.
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Even though it's supposed to be a secret. It doesn't flinch.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
That's an accent.
We're not here for something that boring. Drez,
Oh, it's happening. The lag has started. Got pretty far. What if I turn this on? Hopefully that's not too loud. And if my fan is too loud, I'm so sorry.
it's super mega uber powerful.
Oh yeah, Paimon.
That's what Paimon said. It's a super epic sword. Anyway, it's fine as long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location.
But aren't we asking for the location?
So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
Sure you would. Is it not gonna?
My intel?
Good job, fan. Anyone see that one fursuit? Sold by, I want to say
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Should we? Spilled grape soda or something. I thought it was cool. I'm not into it personally. Or like I wouldn't want it for myself. Yes, yeah, I can. Wow. I think if you so Fursuit is a luxury, and I have the luxury of getting one. And there are cheaper alternatives, even that I didn't get my Fursuit from a new maker or like a particularly cheap maker. Probably a cheaper maker, but not a really cheap one. If something's out of your budget, that's okay. You don't go to attack the person whose luxury item is out of your budget. This goes for anything. Like, if you see like a wig ad, like there are people who like make money off of styling wigs to dress certain anime characters, which come from trimming them, sometimes dyeing them, sometimes splicing cheap wigs together. I've seen people do that. One, you have to pay for their time, and also if they're doing this, they're probably doing it to make a living, and so they're gonna charge like an upwards, like they're gonna charge a lot of money. There are some that won't charge as much, and there are some that will charge more.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
But that shouldn't be, if it's out of your budget, that's okay. When it comes to art, you can always find someone else. There's always going to be someone else who is cheaper. That is to say, if you can afford it, that's awesome. I couldn't afford like the 8K partial. I paid under 1K for this guy, and I have his head, I have paws, and I have a tail. So it's a mini partial, I think, is what it's classified as. But I think when everything was said and done, I paid around $800 to $900, which is still a lot of goddamn money. But it's nowhere near 8K for a head.
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
I think the hate that Spilt Grape Soda got was awful. Especially because someone bought it within the first 30 minutes of it being released at Denver. Like, or was it Denver? Or was it a different FurCon? Whatever FurCon it was at, it got bought within the first 30 minutes. If someone has something and it's a high quality item, there will be someone who is going to buy it. So they didn't charge an astronomical amount, they charged the amount that they knew someone would pay for. It's the same thing with collectors. Like, I don't see people getting as mad at like people with Pokemon cards selling them for like hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, right? For just one card, because it's rare. It's a one of a kind sometimes. Not even like one of a kind, but like it's rare enough that you're probably not gonna find another one. Or if you do find another one, it's gonna be the same exact type of astronomical. And so why send so much hate to them when they didn't even do anything? Like, I think there are better places to send hate, and even then, the only places that I can think to send hate to are people actually breaking the law or doing something gross. I can't say a lot of the stuff on here, but if you're an adult who likes kids, if you like your family member, what else? I don't know, if you want to hurt people without their consent, like, you deserve hate. But even then, outside of hate, you deserve to be reported to the authorities. So, here we are.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
Awesome. Oops, where is it? I'm gonna do 10 pull right now. First actual 10 pull on the standard banner. I'm just gonna get a standard character, or maybe a standard weapon. But the first 10 pull ever. Skip. Okay, that's not bad. I'll put it on, that can go on it right now. I am. Let's see about this. And that, maybe. I forgot I can get characters from this. I'm not gonna be wishing enough, I think, to do that. Okay. How many do I have of these? 7. Awesome. So I need 3 more. And then I'm going to get 2 events, so I can go there.
Let the magic begin! Everything's ready. Hello, nice to meet you. Ta-da! Barbara's here.
Do I have 2 sword users? I do not. Because I know to do these. I know that to do these, I need this thing. Where is it? Where is it?
Jean? Seems she's talking to someone.
I love
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
I do hate that every time there are Slavic characters, whether it's Russian, Ukrainian, like anything, anytime it's a Slavic character, one, they're always Russian. Even if it says they're based on something else, almost always they're gonna have Russian imagery. Because when people think Slavic, they think Russian. And two, they're always the villains. They're always the villains. Look at this. I mean, with Russia's history, no, not even then. Like, come on, every time there are Slavic characters, even if you pull stuff from other, like, Slavic countries, they're all villains because of Russia.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
When most, a lot of Slavic countries are actually, like, I don't know, they suffered from Russia. So to, like, combine them all into one, and then be like, yeah, you're all the villain, is a tiny bit insensitive, I think.
Monster?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Sneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
I love you, Catherine. How do I get more? Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I don't want to go. swords. I need other weapons.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Duh.
She looks nice with it. It fits her. Honestly, anything to not do Kaya's quest. That's the most annoying quest there is. I can't look at it. Actually, this probably don't know. You know what? The Oregon quest. Because I had to go through it 3 times to get everything. Because somehow, some way I would miss one and not realize it, and then go back to the chest room and be like, oh, I don't know this yet. And I would have to go through all 70 spots again to make sure that I did in fact get everything.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Maybe not my favorite lesbians, but they are the lesbians of Mondstadt.
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating.
I love you, Jean.
Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Yes, ma'am.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, I have officially started testosterone. So anyone who follows gets to hear my voice change over time. I actually hate talking with my current voice. That's why I like storytelling games, because I just like to talk.
Yeah! Yeah!
But I do realize that to keep anything even slightly engaging, I have to talk to. What do you think of let Ellen become a knight? What do you think of let Noelle become a knight? Oh, she would be a knight.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Paimon, you're so stupid.
See? See? Wait, that's the same guy!
Wow, really?
That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track...
Yes, ma'am. I know what to do. It's elemental sight. Does he lead us in a circle? I think that's
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up?
there's, I think there's a chest on top.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Yes, there we go.
Is this an answer from this world?
So sorry. Finish this part of the quest, and then
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Poor baby. He fought.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Oh,
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Okay, wait. So we know from Natlan that as well as healing the impurities from this, we can heal the curse from the abyss, right? And so the dragon, Duran, who I think is now the dragon spine dragon, right? And then we see him in the event that happened this summer. Does that mean that the abyss somehow corrupted Duran and that's why he attacked? Like, I want to know how Duran and the abyss are connected, or if they are connected. Because if it said it in the story, I don't remember, or I somehow missed it.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Ugh.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Is there
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
Wonder why it says that.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Still remember. Okay, I'm just gonna teleport there. I need to get the rest. Whoa. I don't want to leave Mondstadt yet. I think I'm gonna have to level up, but I don't want to yet.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Coward. But also... Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, I love Rosaria. Barsabato? Bartobas? That's my favorite bit. In Mondstadt, at least.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Well, she's in 6. Get over here, bro. I hate these things.
Booba, get them! Ah! Nice and spicy! Yeah! Delved into destiny. I must leave no stone unturned. Booba, get them! Ha!
Oh, and the lag has started. Okay. Drop fan. I'm gonna give it a second. Wow, this is so fun. I love when the game lags. still lagging. Okay, that's why. I was wondering why I was getting Twitch drops. But it's because I'm basically my own moderator. And so I have it running on a device that I can like look at as well. And so it counts as me watching my stream. And so I'm watching a Genshin stream. That makes sense. Oh my god, I need to find someone to play Genshin with. So I can get these achievements. I don't think any of my furry friends play Genshin. Or want to be in videos. Because I don't really want to play on this world without making. Still laggy. Let's click on the notices. Fan is still going. The computer's cooling down. Good job. Let's see. Brilliant Dawn. Turbo Twirly. Awesome.
Shadows of fate! I'll catch up! Nice and spicy!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years.
Poor baby.
That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Can we talk about how people simp over Zhongli, but that's a whole dementia patient? That is a whole dementia patient. I'm sorry. Or is Alzheimer's the one that I'm thinking of? It might be Alzheimer's. My bad. Like, he's canonly suffering from, what do they call it in-game? Erosion, I think? And, like, his, like, brain is eroding and, like, stuff like that. Is that not code for, hey, I'm going senile? And y'all want him? Old people deserve love too, but that's a little... Come on, guys.
Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Womp womp.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The
Oh,
Mondstadt
God.
Cathedral? To do what exactly?
I hate this
To
quest.
claim a certain holy
I
liar
hate
to
this
Himmel.
quest with a burning passion. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Why should I have to do it? It's not fair. I don't want to do it. Don't want to, don't want to. I will literally, like, cry and scream and throw a fit. You know what? I'm doing something better. Bam. Special event time. Splish splash wave chaser. That's a sentence. I like these things. I'm in this in a mean way, but I want to drop kick her in like in a nice way. Like, oh, you're so tiny. Can I just skip this and still get the rewards? I hate that thing. One, I hate what's his name? I don't like him. I think objectively his design sucks. And I don't like how I don't like his companion. Okay, this will be helpful actually. I don't know how good this is, but HP, I don't think that helps. How do I need to just like swipe up, but it's, oh, well, see. Can I, oh, I can scroll with my mouse, duh. Okay, let's check out Natland together. Awesome. Am I going the wrong way now? I'll do that part. Oh, do I need to scroll that way? Yeah, awesome. Very affectionate.